So Governor Ron DeSantis of the state of Florida wants to eliminate property taxes or significantly reduce them for property owners in the state of Florida. He believes that the housing costs have gone out of control and he wants to bring some relief to property owners. So his thinking is we should own our homes free and clear and not have to pay the government a tax annually. Basically saying that we're paying a tax for homes that we privately own to the government. And I understand this too, because I always said that you never really own your home if you're paying tax to the government every year. So I'm kind of with this, but there's some caveats to this. Now, if this were to pass, what we would see is a relief in homeowners' monthly mortgage payments because property taxes are part of your mortgage payments and are part of the reasons why I usually see people have trouble affording their homes because housing prices have gone up, and with housing prices go up, your property taxes go up. So not having a property tax will definitely or significantly reduce how much you're paying in your monthly mortgage. But there's a caveat to all of this. Property taxes in the state of Florida brings in an annual $55 billion a year. And that $55 billion are used for a lot of things that local government has in their budget. And these are things like schools, police departments, fire departments, all sorts of local things that you probably benefit from in your neighborhoods. And by eliminating the property tax, we're now defunding these entities and agencies, thereby weakening a lot of parts of your local governments. So what is the solution to get or recapture a lot of that revenue that would be lost if they were to eliminate property taxes? So they floated the idea of increasing the sales tax or doubling it, which I don't know if that's a good idea. They also floated increasing the transfer tax, and the transfer tax is when you sell your property. When you transfer it over, you pay a tax for that, and they're thinking of increasing that. They floated the idea of a tourism and hospitality tax, but I don't know if that's going to work because that could be, inconsistent. It may not be a set amount every year. They also floated the idea of a state income tax, and as you guys know, we don't pay taxes in Florida, so that idea is definitely not going to fly. So I'm curious to know what you guys' thoughts are on this. If they decide to eliminate property taxes, if it flies and people vote for this, is it beneficial to the homeowner?